could
We
not
all
have
twerk.
said it better. Is that Proverbs? Or like, do you want to cite?
That's
I think
Pogo
it's a
Sticks
Bible
book 2.
verse.
And he probably has his badge on still, like, you know.
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes.
Well, you could just use the badge to like cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign.
I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Sensen should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
There's some S&M chaff, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all kinds,
wow. Okay. Cool.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant.
Yeah, but saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just kept seeing this ass really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
a little
Twitch
bit,
stream.
maybe.
Well, you know what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So, like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb-ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally like pure and holy or whatever, but occasionally when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil.
Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a kid.
Jam hands, man. I'm not. Look, I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the
I'm
most
gonna
likely
press
jam.
digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like, I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
She keeps saying they're looking for a magic cock.
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
that's fine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely got to be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not? I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic? That is.
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
Just sense I'm gonna give him a lap dance.
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out the safe word is Neverwinter, but it's just a little bit of a fun thing.
I'm really sad the butthole collapsed. Never good when the butthole collapses.
Do they have
All right.
little chaps on?
No, they are not. You get the squirrel now. They have little chaps
I
on.
don't even know if they have asses.
Probably Klaka of some kind.
Asses are relative.
Your magical physiologies professor could tell you.
We will ask.
Here?
You pest of butts.
I Yeah, but where does the poop come from?
I mean, it's got a something. Does it have enough of a cheek for it to be considered an ass?
The cheek makes the ass.
I don't have an answer. I mean, you could dissect one, I guess.
Perhaps they're not all cheeked up on a Tuesday.
Oh gosh, this little dude is Volo, and he wants to talk to you. You got some time?
Hi, Bolo. You need some dicks?
Like, I'm really ready for a meet cute with a romanticore. I feel like I've earned it.
Oh boy. Renzo will kind of lean over to Dee Dee and say, we have a group of manticores up ahead.
Oh yeah, I think the ranger wants to fuck one of them.
Not one. I mean, not anyone. Not just one.
Not one, all of them. Got it.
I'm effing. Piranha starts swaying, getting into it, just sort of swaying with the music.
Twerking.
Gently twerking, like not like hardcore twerking, not like trying to earn some extra platinum twerking, but
Gently
like
twerking.
just gentle twerking, just sort of like I'm feeling your vibe twerking.
I love you guys.
Oh my god. I can take them if I can be potion bitch.
Yeah. I feel like you kind of needed the potions the most so far. So yeah, that's a good idea.
Cause it's my fault if they don't finish.
It's always your fault. Everything is your fault.
It's always the man's fault if women don't finish stuff.
She has a point.
She does have a point. I'm not gonna fight that one because I there's no way for me to win that one.
Nope.
You're a little bit outnumbered.
So in a flash of teleportation light, and there is no twerking unless you want there to be.
No.
I'm twerking. Don't tell me I can't twerk. I'm just gonna twerk if she wants to.
You can leave your cares behind because if your friends don't twerk.
Is there like Doctor Who noises as she twerks through the universe?
Jesus.
Hey,
funny.
At least you don't hear the sucking sound of the dark between the stars.
Oh my god, no.
I am glad you made it out of that without mentioning the sucking sound of the dark between the stars.
And occasionally creates a sucking whisper. What is it? Milky moist whispers? I don't remember.
You made it worse.
How did you make it worse? Because I said moist. That made it worse.
And milky. Let's not overlook milky, please.
I think, is it milky actually in there?
They are milky white tentacles. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Rather you didn't.
Lots of D words.
All the
Dazzling
D-words.
Dee Dee.
Dazzling
Oh
Dee Dee.
dear God.
That's her Vegas name. Dump truck Dee Dee.
There we are. And we are the live. Hello, friends. Welcome to, we're on Tuesday tonight instead of Wednesday because I am going to see Mastodon and Gojira tomorrow night, and I think May is going to see The Cure, yes?
Yes.
Rock
I'm
on.
probably going to see Off with Their Heads.
Oh, cool. So we're all going to see shows tomorrow night, which is why we're playing on Tuesday night. Natasha and I saw Ministry and Gary Newman and Frontline Assembly last Wednesday.
Oh, it was
fucking
so good. That was so
I
good.
saw Hans Gruber and the Diehards, so I win.
Okay, you do win just for that name. Awesomeness. All right, so hey, welcome everybody. This is episode 4 of Waterdeep Dragon Heist. This episode is called Life on Dragon Skull or Troll Skull Alley. So you guys are gonna
7.5 now.
you're gonna have some decisions to make about life on Troll Skull Alley. And why don't we go around and let us start with Ms. Rachel, and who are you playing?
Oh, hi, I'm Rachel. I am Rocky. I am an 8-foot tall Goliath barbarian. I am from the Nether regions, right below the Nether Mountains. And I have a fabulous corpse collection and a large barrel of pickled herring. And I think everyone is my husband. I like to also wear them as backpacks.
Do you want to talk about Feed the Scene?
Oh yeah, I run a nonprofit band hostel and concert promotion production company, and also I just bought a music venue that we're restoring.
Woohoo! There it is. So Check out Feed the Scene. It is awesomeness and good things. And someday Rachel will provide me with something else she wants me to use other than this cut and paste I made from Facebook. Natasha, who are you and what are you playing?
Hello, I am Ogosh, the half-orc. I like to hit things, I'm not too smart, and I like to imbibe on local things. I don't know, I'm just kind of doing my thing, really, with these crazy-ass people around me, but it's making me money, so yay. And also, yeah, I'm Natasha Nakri. I am figuring out what I'm doing. I don't even know anymore.
Someday you'll send me something too.
Yeah, I'll get to that. I'll figure it all out.
Yeah, someday.
Someday.
All right. May, who are you and what are you playing?
I am playing a bard that relies heavily on Rocky.
I will stand in front of you!
In real life, I sell pictures of my body on the internet. So,
where can we find you? On OnlyHams? Lonely Hams?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a second one for my Dom stuff finally, because I'm learning that from some people.
That's awesome.
So, I'll be on a couple of different accounts on there.
C'est bon. All right. My question for you is, does anyone know or remember what happened last time or before last time?
The last time with just Rocky and I?
So, Natasha, did you watch the thing? Do we have to fill you in or did you actually watch the playback?
I need to be filled in, please.
So I would be curious. I would be curious to hear what Rocky and Night Minnow are telling their friends about what happened at the opera. So
we went to a fancy dress party.
And we wore Devil's Delights or whatever it was.
Devil's Delights, an original design.
It was better than Cats. I watched it again and again. Sorry.
And we
went
found
to an
out
opera.
It's not my husband.
Oh yes, right. Raynar was there. I'm gonna keep listening. So this is all Ogosh knows so far.
Yes.
We met.
It's very confusing.
People. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we met those other two people, and then you talked to a horse.
Yeah.
Just like hi, or like a full-on conversation?
It was an undercover person, like a harper.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Harper or harpy? Anyways,
Harper.
It was a horse, but it was somebody basically undercover doing undercover work for them, so they needed us to go get more information from.
And we did get paid for it.
Yeah, and we got a spa day.
And I got a bunch of pickled herring.
And now we're in their good graces, essentially.
Yeah, and we got a spa day.
So let me fill in the blanks. The blanks to be filled in are
a lot.
You don't think that was like good?
It was great, and actually, everybody, make sure you have your take a long rest, and make sure you all have your inspiration ticked on.
Oh,
yes.
The blanks to be filled in are as follows: you were invited to the opera, Rocky and Night Minnow, and recruited into the ranks of the Harpers. The Harpers are a force for good in the world. They do sort of political spying and behind-the-scenes machinations to try to root out any obviously evil plots going on in the world, magical or otherwise. They are your quintessential do-gooders. You were recruited into the Harpers by a Mirt the Halfling. She invited you to the opera. At the opera, Mirt and her paramour, Executive Rilka, who you found out was the head of the Courtesans Guild. So they both were there at the opera. Turns out the Courtesans Guild is a front for a lot of Harper activity. Everybody trusts their date. So
we didn't trust them at first.
No, you did not trust them at first. However, they set the task to Rocky and Night Minnow of tracking down someone under deep cover who is just happened to prefer spending their time as a horse. So Night Minnow managed to convince, what was it, Mabel?
Something like that.
Hold on, I'll tell you exactly, because I can't get the horse name wrong.
I mean, out of everything, the horse name's the thing you're worried about.
I know, right? I can't get the horse name wrong.
Horse
It was
is
Maxine. Maxine the Dray.
Yes, Maxine the horse.
And Maxine actually told you some information about Zentarum operatives. You relayed that information to Mirt and Executive Rilke at the Gossamer Chateau, which is the headquarters of the Courtesans Guild in Waterdeep. And for all you know, there could be more to that Gossamer Chateau. Like, I don't know, perhaps the headquarters of the Harpers in general.
Right.
How did we leave off last time?
I think we were we were in the spa.
Yeah. With the pickled herring. No, the pickled herring was at the door.
Yes,
Right,
you told
and-
me that you would take good care of my pickled herring.
And
And
you
that
were
did not want it, but that I could leave it in the front.
your spa day was in exchange for removing the pickled herring from the premises.
Yes.
Oh.
So that is where. Do you guys want to do anything else with your spa day, or do you want to flip back to the evening when you arrive back at either the Bagodix Detective Agency or Trollskull Manor?
What is another thing we would do at the spa day?
If you wanted to talk to Executive Rilke or Mirt or any of the people who work there or any of the patrons, or you could...
Right, because we were going to turn our house into a brothel, right.
Well, tonight would be the night that you're going to make that decision, I would suspect, in character.
Okay, so we should probably at least find out, like, how much it costs. Like, while we're here, so we don't have to walk back.
All right. So if you are intending to have a conversation with Executive Rilke, they would be happy to chat with you. Is that something you want to do?
I feel like we should have Night Minnow do it. 'Cause
Absolutely.
I am not good at that. And I already hugged him and he doesn't like me.
Oh.
Yeah, that she also did that. You missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, do I have to roll for anything if I'm just trying to get information on what we would have to do?
It depends on what you say and the manner in which you ask. We are now firmly in the realm of roleplay, so. They invite you into their office, both of you. I'm assuming Rocky is staying quiet in the back.
You'd assume incorrect.
How can we help you?
Okay, I have one more question, sorry. Are we having to like persuade them because of the nature of the business?
Say that again?
Are we having to persuade them because of the nature of the business, or do they not care?
They don't care. I mean, they obviously are running their own business, and there are several other guild houses throughout the city.
Oop, we almost have a scooter.
Oh, cool.
Probably want to be asking them if they have any information about the building specifically, and tell them what our plans would be as far as the brothel / were we making it something other than a brothel?
Well, it's my
Also has
understanding.
a bar in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, that you were planning to make it a detective agency and brothel.
Oh yeah.
And
that
remember, in Waterdeep, you're here in this place called the Gossamer Chateau. It is a swanky bar and restaurant that also offers other services. And that is probably what you can turn Trollskull Manor into. It is set up to allow for that to happen. Sorry, Miss
Yeah.
Kiddo.
Let's make it fancy as fuck.
Yeah, hon.
I would probably want
D&D, huh?
to know if they have any information about the building, since spooky shit keeps happening.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Wait, did the spooky shit stop happening once that thing flew out of the basement?
Well, it's only been like 2 days, and
No, we don't know yet.
You're not sure yet. That is correct.
Okay. I think we should ask for a list of artisans that they used for construction.
So
that they would recommend to us.
You are having this conversation with Executive Rilke, and that is... What do you want to do? They ask you.
Executive
first
Rilke,
off.
could you point us in the direction of skilled artisans to help us with rehabbing our building?
Hold on for just a second.
Hey.
Sorry. Kelly was sleeping, and she's like, it's the wrong night for D&D.
We know. We all know.
All right. What did I miss? Sorry. Back on track.
I asked you for if we could have a list from Executive Rilke, if he could recommend a list of artisans to help us rehab our building.
They are very forthcoming and recommend Broxley Fairkettle, Halfling. Definitely need to talk to him. Fellowship of Innkeepers. Harmon Craddock. Harmon, everybody hates him. He's an asshole.
I'm gonna hug him.
But of course, he is the master of the Vintners, Distillers, and Brewers Guild.
Does he like herring?
Oh my god.
You need to speak with Justin Rassick, the head of the Guild of Butchers, and Ulcoria Stonemarrow. She is the head of the Stonemasons Guild.
Okay. Do we need a license from the Harpers to do what we want to do?
From the Harpers? No.
From
me,
the
yes.
courtesan people, yes.
So, yes.
I was just gonna put an emphasis on asking if they know anything about the specific building that we're using.
Oh yeah, does he know anything about its history or why it was haunted?
I'm sorry, what?
Rilke, hi friend. I'm gonna not hug you, but would you like to tell us if you know anything about the history of the building or why it was haunted?
I see. And you'll be taking my guild members and having them work in a haunted establishment?
God damn it.
We were trying to find out if you knew.
I don't know anything about it, no, but perhaps Ulcoria Stonemarrow might, since she is older than the literal dirt we're walking on.
We're not saying it's haunted, we're asking if it's haunted.
I see. I know nothing about.
Great.
I know nothing about that, of course.
Well, let's go find the older than dirt lady, and maybe she knows.
If you'd like, I can send out runners and have them meet you at the establishment.
That would be great. Hey, Rilke, how much does it cost to have this license? And do we have to fix up the place first or get the license first?
Whichever is fine. You don't have to pay into the guild's coffers until you have an establishment ready to operate. It's an annual fee, and I would expect you'd want to not pay the annual fee until you're ready to operate.
Oh, 100%. What's the annual fee?
My annual fee, or what you'll be paying in general to all of the guilds?
Your annual fee.
No, mine's simply, well, how big is the establishment? How many rooms will be available?
Oh, hold on. You need to bring up the...
It's okay. There will
plan.
be... what you guys were planning were like 5 rooms would be available.
Okay, 5.
Right? She says,
That
would be in the realm of... That would be in the realm of 100 gold pieces annually.
Okay.
You are the best negotiator ever. Anyway.
Okay. Negotiator ever. Hey, Night Minnow, you want to try to negotiate that price down for us?
Oh yeah.
I'm going to warn Night Minnow that this person's charisma is higher than Night Minnow's.
Oh, maybe we should not then.
You can try. It's just going to be a very difficult check.
Will he hate us if we try?
No. I mean, they might appreciate a good negotiation session.
Okay. Yeah. I roll charisma.
Roll persuasion.
Persuasion. I got a 24.
All right, nat 20. They look at you and say, you are not without your charms, my dear.
Aww.
75 as a discount for the first year.
Nice.
I can't ignore the nat 20.
Yeah. Do you know the muffin
Oh my god.
You're sparkly right now in my heart.
What the? I just looked over the chat and Nikki's in there, bowslinger. All right, whatever. As you are leaving, you see Executive Rilke writing out some letters, and those letters are being sent to the guild masters that they mentioned to you, who will, over the course of the next few days, arrive at Trollskull Manor to have discussions with you.
Okay. If we have food, are we going to need a chef?
You will likely need to hire some people, yeah.
Okay. I have cooking supplies.
All right, let's say you guys make your way back from the Gossamer Chateau to Trollskull Manor. Are you convening in Trollskull Manor, or are you convening in the Bag o' Dicks Detective Agency?
Oh, wait, we didn't make a decision about whether we're keeping Bag of Dicks or not, right?
No, this is I believe the night to make that discussion, and Nikki will be here shortly, so you can include her in that.
Okay, so I guess we're just gonna go back to the house and we'll wait for Scooter to show up so we can have a formal discussion.
Sounds like a plan.
Did anything happen to us while we're walking home?
Nope.
Cool.
And I'm looking at the Skype. Nikki will be here momentarily, so.
Me and my friends and my herring and my corpses.
But I would, however, like Night Minnow to give me a Arcana check, please.
I don't think it's gonna be great considering what my last one was. 8.
This one was an even odd one. This wasn't a thing. I just wanted to. It was a 50-50 thing. So, that presence is still there.
I thought I left.
It discorporated, but Night Minnow, you can decide to share with the group or not.
We're running the business in there. You can't run a business.
Rocky, you don't
in
know.
Our house.
Wait, let's wait until Night Minnow decides if she's sharing that with you.
Right.
Do I benefit at all from not sharing it? Because I feel like it would benefit all of us if they knew.
Generally, yeah.
Yeah, I would like to tell them. The presence is still there.
Huh.
Huh. All right.
Do we know if it seems angry at us or helpful?
Are you going to try to summon it?
Oh, God, no. We have 3 of us, and us is the bar.
What if we could just give it the herring and it would be happy?
Not everybody likes pickled herring.
Well, I mean, probably almost nobody likes pickled herring, but I'm still going to look for that person.
Okay.
There's a pickle for every herring, Night Minnow.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm just saying we have 3 people here, and one of them is a bard, so if we summon it, things can go poorly very quickly.
Oh,
right.
Hey,
bud.
And it takes you over, and you're the person we need.
I mean, it's up to you guys, right? You can decide what to do.
Do
it
I
is
like
an
pickled
open
herring?
world.
Huh.
Can I go get my dog a bed really quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, everybody.
That's all right.
No worries. Okay, so in theory...
Yeah, go ahead.
We don't summon it, it could just stay in the basement, right?
Yep. Yeah, I mean, this is Rocky talking about magic-y, ghosty shit that
Do ghosts eat
she has no
anything?
fucking clue about, right? Like,
I
you're,
mean,
you're a
clearly,
barbarian.
I'm asking.
right?
Do ghosts eat anything? Do they have anything they like that you could, like, give them to make them like you?
I mean, are you
Right,
asking me, the
you're
DM, or are you guys having
No,
a conversation
I'm
in
asking
character?
the general ethereal world of that.
Thanks for the lurk.
Is there anyone in our Troll Skull Alley that we could go ask who might know about ghosts and what they might like to be given?
Well, let's see.
Like maybe they like pickled dragonflies.
So, off the top of your head, right? Obeya Ude is a cleric, so she's probably around death every now and again and might know something about it. Right?
Cool, let's go ask her.
In Troll Skull Alley,
Winter.
I mean, the weapons and armor smith, they're probably not someone you want to talk to. Fala at Coralon's Crown, the druid, they might know something, but their magic is more related to nature. So, who knows, right?
Let's go ask Scooter's girlfriend.
All right. It is, 9 or 10 o'clock. You guys have had your spa day, you've eaten your dinner, and you make your way down Troll Skull Alley to... Let me see.
All right.
Oh, look at that. Nikki is here just in time to go visit Obeya Ude, Scooter's girlfriend.
Way down Troll Skull Alley to...
Wait, we're getting feedback on your sound.
Yeah, we are feedbacking like mad.
Time to go visit Obeya Ude.
Let me turn off your face cam. There we go. Hey, there you are. Ta-da. Say something and we'll see if you're feeding back.
Yay!
Hello.
Now you're muted.
No, I'm scared.
That sounds good. And I'm not feeding back. Excellent. So...
Who missed me? Y'all missed me.
I missed
you. But Seth, I got you something. Hold on.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Yeah, it's right. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Is it a dick? Yeah, it's a dick. See? How did I know? Yeah.
Oh, and I also want to wear a super cute goth outfit for you guys tonight.
Aw, look at you.
Fancy.
Excellent. All right, cool. Well, welcome on in, and you are here just in time to go visit.
Well, actually, that's probably where you should find me, because I wasn't, right?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go pick up Scooter.
So, what is going on, by the way, when they walk down Troll Skull Alley and open the door to the Troll Skull Clinic? What are Obeya and Scooter doing?
They're in a compromising position, but not so compromising that you see my butt.
Just
Alrighty then.
Side boob. Tasteful
Just
side
tasteful
boob.
side boob.
Yeah, maybe it's like, it's like little.
Bless your
Like,
heart.
there's definitely hands in places that would not be appropriate for other people to be seeing.
All right. I'm amused by the cleric who worships wealth and prosperity, and the tiefling thief. Yes. So, all right, that's what you see. That is what you see when you walk into the Troll Skull Clinic. There are no. It's so strange. You've never been in here before without patients, in pain. Although there is moaning.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, babe.
Oh, God. They jump up, and Obeya starts straightening her clothes and pushes Scooter towards you and says, "We'll talk more later."
Wait, no, we need to talk to you.
Good talk.
Oh, you're not here for my services? What is it you want to talk about?
Hey guys. What's
Hey,
going
do you
on?
know anything about ghosts and what they might like to not hate you? Can you give them anything?
Why do you ask?
No reason.
Just curious.
Just knowledge. Just like knowing stuff.
I see. And what has this unquiet spirit asked for?
We
Actually nothing.
technically haven't asked.
Just to be clear, it literally is asking for someone to pay in blood.
Oh yeah. But we don't want to do that.
And we still don't know what the conversion rate on blood to money is. Is there a conversion rate to blood to money?
No, but usually when something like that persists in this realm, it has been wronged in some way and is seeking revenge or vengeance.
Okay, so
What did you do?
in theory, we can't have wronged it because it doesn't know us.
Well, I think we're fine, but I'm not sure that.
Wait,
Maybe it needs us to
You don't
solve
need to
the
say
mystery of who wronged it.
I'm not saying that anyone did anything, but I'm just maybe asking if someone maybe like kicked like a baby ghost in the face. I don't know.
that is something I would do.
I don't, maybe you were a dick as a kid. I mean, like,
Okay, here's my question. I'm an orphan. Maybe my parents that I am estranged from did something.
or did you murder your parents? This is not a.
I don't think so. And if I did, I blacked out.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, like, I would probably enjoy every minute of killing those bastards, but that's just me. Not your parents,
Not
mine.
your parents?
Obviously.
I was like, damn, you know my parents?
Do they suck?
Yeah, maybe they were bad.
I mean, probably if I'm an orphan.
Oh, Obeya is just watching this exchange, shaking her head.
Yeah,
Okay, but like for real, what if the ghost needs us to solve a mystery?
Is it gonna be like a weird ghost escape room?
This would be like un-Scooby-Doo.
I love Scooby-Doo.
Because we're not unmasking the ghost. Do we have to find a dog then?
Can we all admit Scrappy Doo sucks?
No.
Oh, Scrappy-Doo is the worst. I think everyone can agree with that.
I thought we were friends, bud.
Yeah, I thought we were too.
Difference of opinion. We'll move past this.
Uh,
One day.
Is there anything else you'd like to know about the spiritual realm?
Oh,
Is there any good way to approach a ghost that you've never met?
do you bring him a cookie?
Or my parents'
Depends.
dicks.
What if we offered them some blood?
Like, does it have to be like a murder blood, or is it like a stabby, patchy?
That's generally a start. I mean, in my
What about
particular...
menstrual blood? Does it matter if it came from a cut?
Can we like murder a rapist? Give them that?
Jesus.
Like murder a pedophile here or there, and just like be like, here you go.
She pulls
Like the
Scooter
stupid-
aside and starts chiding Scooter and says, "What have we said about murder?"
That you're not supposed to do it unless it's absolutely necessary, and they start it.
Thank you. No, please don't murder anyone.
What if they start? But if they start it, that's the rules. Technically, you.
Then it's not murder, it's self-defense.
The guard will still have something to say about that.
They can say all they want, but I'm pretty sure I can run faster than those idiots.
We gotta be careful. We could lose our courtesan's license, and then we won't be able to start our business to pay our. Wait, we don't have any rent. Just to earn money.
I'm sorry, courtesan's license? What?
Don't
What
we
is
need
this
one of
courtesan's
those?
license?
Wait, what?
Yeah, we're gonna get one.
Wait, what?
We're gonna get one.
Oh, Obeya is asking about what is this about courtesan's license?
Yeah, well, you didn't tell us anything good about ghosts, so you don't get to know about that.
Guys, we were. I didn't. God damn it.
I mean, she literally said, try to appease the ghost, and perhaps you can speak
Sorry,
to
I
it.
missed that part.
Yeah, but we're not giving it blood.
Well,
Right?
my
Ah.
particular religion would offer gold. Other religions would offer a sacrifice of
Hey, we have to
incense
talk
and
to
oil.
the butcher. We gotta
It's
talk to the
scary.
butcher guy anyway. What if we get some blood from whatever he's butchered and offer to the ghost?
Or simply a few pricks of your own blood. You
For
don't
that,
have to.
Why make it
Just a prick?
when you could overcomplicate it?
She basically nods and says, "That's exactly right."
So just the tip? I mean, prick?
Oh my god. Yes.
I mean, you knew what was gonna happen.
I know.
It's that low-hanging fruit. Oh, my bat.
Okay,
All right.
so do we have to like rock, paper, scissors for whose blood we're giving it?
Not mine. All mine stays in me. Nope.
Obeah would like to know if you need anything else, or can you maybe consider this, continue this conversation outside of the clinic?
Do you have any extra blood, sweetie?
I generally use magical healing. We don't keep blood here.
Well, I don't mean like
we
stuff
have a
like
blood
that.
bank.
I mean like leftover stuff, like leftovers.
No.
No, like bloody bandages or anything.
Mm.
We could like
I-
buy off you medical waste.
I am not providing you with medical waste. No.
Why are you so picky?
I guess we'll talk about this later too.
I mean, she's literally a priest of a lawful good god.
Yeah, there's nothing lawfully wrong with giving us medical waste
In this world,
that I know of.
Maybe.
right? In this world, you could literally use that to make a voodoo doll, or to curse someone, or to.
I would never try.
That's my Devo.
Wouldn't know how, but I'd ask someone else to do it.
She's pushing you out. She's like, we're done here.
Cool, we're leaving. We can tell when we're not wanted.
I mean,
we
she's
can't.
not
Not at
angry with
all.
you. She's just had enough.
We're very terrible at telling us when we're not wanted.
I'll see you later, boo boo kitty fuck.
Night night.
What?
Good
Like
seeing you.
call something sweet.
I'm guessing she is blushing like hell.
Not really. Like, it's not really a secret, you know. Hold
That
on.
doesn't mean you're calling someone boom boom kitty fuck in front of their friends.
By the way, there are your friends, and that is Obeah in the bottom left.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
she's
wait.
sexy.
She is. She's a hot black chick.
Oh.
So there you go.
Oh, there's our.
Yeah, that's why like my immediate reaction was like, I'm gonna try and date her.
Hey, are I friends with one of these people?
Yes, you were friends with. Hold on. I have it written down in my Word document.
The
Rocky,
J-
Yelester
J guy.
Silvermane.
J
Oh my
guy.
God, you are actually friends with. That is your Troll Skull Manor buddy. Where are they? Yawning Portal friends. There's the list. Yelester Silvermane. He's literally a patron of the arts, and you have no idea why he's your friend. Usually, he is patronizing bards and performers and entertainers.
Oh, okay. So,
Really
sorry. I thought this was the list of all of the guild people, and I was like, hey, one of those is my friend. That's not helpful. It's not what it was at all. That's okay. I'm here. Present
All right.
and accounted for.
All right, you are standing out. You've been ushered out into the street, so you're standing in the middle of the street in Troll Skull Alley at about 9:30 at night.
We should go to a bar.
Yeah, let's go to the bar.
Hey, we could go to a bar.
Well,
What if we got in a bar fight and then got someone's blood?
Right?
As
Good things can come from this.
Can we like make sure that like the first thing we make is the bar?
Yeah.
So tonight will be the night that you guys decide what you are doing with that thing, and then moving on from there.
Oh, right. We gotta decide if we're gonna live in it.
Decisions.
Well, I think right now we should hold off on the living in it until we figure out what's going on with.
Well, you still have you still have Bag of Dicks Detective Agency and the rooms that you have there. So if that's where you want to sleep at night, you can do that.
Let's go get drunk. Or I mean, sorry, have a reasonable amount of alcohol. And then we'll figure out what we're doing, and then we'll go back to the bag of dicks.
Right. We'll figure it all out. It'll be awesome.
And of course, where else to go but the yawning portal?
Yay! Vagina Land! The yawning
Alrighty.
portal just makes it sound like it's a vagina amusement park.
Do you remember what it is?
Yeah, it's the super sketchball place.
It was built over a passageway that leads into the city upon city upon city that Waterdeep has been built upon. It goes down, some people say, to the center of the earth, to the Drow's realm, to even to hell
all
itself.
The native corpses.
And every now and again, something crawls out of the portal and then has to be put down. But, you know, that's entertainment.
This is horrifying.
All right. So, you're sitting at this, sturdy wooden table. You've got your drinks in front of you. There's candles. There's people drinking. Here, I'll change to the tavern music. And having your discussion about what the fuck you're gonna do with Troll Skull Manor.
What if I arm wrestle people for blood?
Oh, just a baby.
Aww. There is no stream that hasn't been made better by cats.
To pet the babies, show me the child.
This is Misty.
I would like to see the baby.
Oh, wait for it. There you go.
So I have.
Aw.
I found a stray kitten, as I told you.
Yes, that's adorable.
But I'm poor, so I can't keep her because of initial vet visit. But that's not the point. But here's the thing: I'm keeping the cat.
Yay!
Her
You
name
deserve a
is
cat.
Winona Derp.
Yeah. Winona Derp, really? You named the cat Winona Derp?
No, it started with because I've been calling her Nona for no name because I was like, I'll just call her no name. I won't get attached. It's been 4 days.
That's a name, though.
All right.
Why?
Tell me about your discussion. Come on, let's find out what is the fate of Troll Skull Manor.
Wait, can I arm wrestle people for blood first?
If you would like to challenge some people to arm wrestling, you may absolutely do that.
Like, because if I win, they could give me their blood.
Are you meaning like
designated time and place? Do you have a bottle? Do you have like a jar?
I mean, I have an empty jar of pickled dragonflies.
No. Okay, wait. Before on our way to the bar, let's stop at the purple shop and see if he's got some purple jars.
That's a ways away. That's like an hour and a half away. It's down by the wharf district.
Why do you hate me so much?
Because it's easy? No.
Closer.
Oh, I know.
All right, is Rocky really gonna just be like, arm wrestle me?
Yeah.
All right, give me
I'll win, but at least it would get us immediate blood. If
give
I
me an
win.
intimidation check. So Rocky walks in and she's like, I will challenge anyone here to an arm wrestling match for some of their blood.
Hold on. Where am I rolling again?
Intimidation.
Is that along the top or the...
It's the skills right down the middle.
Oh, right. Intimidation. Cool. I have ADD.
Who
Welcome
doesn't?
to the club.
We should get jackets. Wait, did we talk about this already?
Yes.
That roll sucks. I want to roll again. I'm using my inspiration.
You're gonna use your inspiration. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Roll again. I love it. That's what I love to see. Using the inspiration on story-driven plot.
Yeah, intimidation, right? Yeah.
I'm waiting for it to be even worse. Come on. Oh my God, your computer's so slow. Hold on. I gotta flip over just to show. It was a 9, and now it's an 8.
Nope, it's so worse. So worse.
Oh, wait, and I gotta make sure when we switch over that Nikki is actually here. There she is. Okay. So yeah.
Well, I brought my arm wrestling arm. So I should definitely win.
You start yelling and hollering about wanting to arm wrestle people, and people aren't paying any attention to you. You're like, yeah, whatever.
Arm wrestle me! Arm wrestle me!
Okay. My persuasion is +4. Can I try to persuade people to give us any?
Give me a performance check. So is Night Minnow singing some sort of, or how does Night Minnow express her bardic stuff? Does she poetry, stories, singing?
Singing.
All right, so is she singing a story of the martial prowess of her friend Rocky, who will beat anyone at arm wrestling?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, sure.
I got 2. No.
All right, give me a persuasion check. Or performance, actually. Performance check.
I'm scared. Yeah, well, I got a 13. It's not bad.
Nope, and you guys are low level. It's not like these are people who want to be entertained, right? So Night Minnow starts singing, and people are paying attention, and soon enough, a line forms of people who want to arm wrestle Rocky.
I'm gonna beat you.
Right here, just queue up. It is 5 silver to arm wrestle this beautiful creature, and if you fail, we get some of your blood. All right, let's go.
But if we win, and the first guy walks forward is a human male, barrel-chested, looks like a barrel with legs, huge arms, blacksmith looking, dunks his hand down on the table and says, all right, 5 silver. If I win, I get the 5 silver. If you win, you get some blood.
And put it in my pocket.
All right. This is a straightforward athletics check. So you guys are doing your thing, and hold on. He's going to have a +4.
So I am rolling athletics?
Yep, and I am rolling a d20 +4. So your job is to beat an 11.
Again!
You actually beat him, and he's like, fine. He gives you, Scooter, collect your 5 silver.
Oh no, it's the buy-in. The buy-in is 5 silver, so I take the 5 silver at the beginning, and if they lose, we get the blood, and if they win.
Oh, he put down 5 silver. He was willing to. Yep. So you get his 5 silver.
Wait, so now we have 10 silver?
You have whatever silver you had, plus his 5.
Okay, cool. All right.
His blood.
And where are you storing this blood?
I told you we should get. I swear to God, if you use those dragonflies.
We can.
So I technically have a whole bunch of extra.
Hold on, Night Minnow. What were you saying?
I was gonna say we have so much pickled herring. We can dump some of it out.
There we go. Yeah.
Are you walking around with a keg of pickled herring? I thought you that. Okay.
Why don't we put it in one of the corpses that I have?
Oh, and if you win, you get some pickled herring.
Because if you put it in a corpse, what happens if they pop back up? And they're
I'm waiting for one of you to just realize you have a corpse with blood in it. I'm waiting for just one of you to realize
blood in
that.
them. I've been carrying them around for so long, there's no way they still had blood.
So you're saying they're just completely rotten and stinking?
I mean, they're just devoid of blood.
Except for that one that has blood in it that we can go take back there.
Maybe I canned and air dried them. You don't know my corpse techniques.
I'm assuming one of you has a little flask in your pack.
Hold on, I'm looking at my inventory.
Oh, I think I do. I'm pretty sure I do.
I think bards and rogues get some sort of flask or something.
I have a water skin, which we could fill full of blood.
There you go. You could do that. It's not like you need a water skin. It's not like you don't have access to water in Waterdeep.
Cool.
It's literally in the name of the city.
Fill my water skin full of blood.
I do not have anything like that. Oh, I have a water skin as well.
Yeah, you don't need to fill it. He's not going to let you fill it like that.
Oh yeah, I've got a water skin too.
He is not going to let you fill it. He will let you take a reasonable amount. And Night Minnow, give me an Arcana check.
I've got a water skin. Take up to 5 pounds. Yes. Let's fill it.
No.
Night Minnow, you think you have no idea how much blood you actually need, and I don't know. Maybe you need 3 or 4 water skins.
Okay, well, let's keep trying.
What if we just drain him of all his blood?
Yeah,
That would be murder.
very proficient though.
What if it's almost all of his blood?
That would be murder.
Murder. It was not.
Why is everything murder?
All the fun stuff is murder.
Boo. Boo.
All right. Why don't we say you continue on? Hey, thanks for the follow. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we do.
And you
Hey,
continue
that's my
on with
friend.
this process. Yay!
Thanks for the following us. We appreciate you.
Oh my god. Give me a Scooter. The next person is another Goliath.
What's up, little man? 5 silver right here in my.
No, we already got blood. I already need to keep doing this.
You got this.
All right. And he looks strong.
You
So he
look
puts
Why am I still wrestling people or arm wrestling people? We got blood.
because Night Minnow seems to think you need more blood.
It's fun.
Because she rolled a 6 on her Arcana check.
Okay.
Wait.
So do I need to athletic check again for the next
Yep.
person? Okay. Do.
Yay! Thanks for the sub too. Oh my god, I rolled a 6. So 10. Beat a 10.
Oh, did you want a happy
I
dance?
got an 11.
You got an 11. You beat this guy too.
Woo!
5 more silver for Night Minnow.
Champion, my friend.
And I'm gonna say at this point you have a full water skin full of blood.
Cool.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, I've got freeze in mind this time. All right, step up.
Okay, who am I wrestling now?
Come on, right here. 5
You've drawn a crowd at this point, and let's see. Yagra walks over.
I'll
She
wrestle
is-
Blanca.
She is the half-orc bouncer here at the yawning portal, and she's like,
Yeah.
"All right, I'll do it."
All right.
She puts her 5 silver down.
Baby. Should I roll?
Oh yeah.
You got this.
All right. 18 is the thing you need to beat.
I got a 19!
You got a 19 by 1. You beat the last 2 by 1 each time.
You know,
All right, you managed to beat.
I almost let her win, but like
Yeah.
I couldn't
All right.
not win.
So now you've got a water skin and a half of blood.
Another cat.
This is the one that was at the vet today.
Aw, here you go. You get the full screen for a minute. Just look at the cute kitty.
Oh, look at the pervert.
All right. That is Night Minnow is pretty much convinced that that's more than enough blood. Not that she really knows. She's just guessing.
I like how you decided she was convinced it was.
Well, yeah, because she rolled so poorly that like she has no fucking clue. So.
Oh right, we're just guessing. We're winging it.
All right, so we're just gonna forget about my nat 20 earlier. Got it.
Well, that was not this roll. That was a different
Okay,
check.
but it still was awesome.
It was.
Okay, so like just in case, let's just do one more. 5 silver. Come on.
Yes. I
All
agree
right.
with this thought.
All right,
But wait,
last.
what if I lose and I don't go out on top? Right now I'm 3-0, and we got all the blood we need.
Okay. So let's see. The last one is, let's say, I don't know, a dwarf. And the dwarf comes up, puts his money on the table, and kind of pulls up an extra chair, stands on the chair, puts his arm on the table.
I don't know if my luck can stay this long. I'm gonna roll.
All right, and he is gonna get a +5. $16. Oh my god, you got a 17! So 3 times in a row, you won by 1.
You won?
Don't count.
Yep.
Well, that's 4.
All right. You now have 2 full water skins of blood that you've collected by actually beating people in arm wrestling.
And we have 20 extra silver pieces, right?
No. That's where you're wrong. I have 20.
And I have you, so I have 20 silver pieces.
All right, it is 9:15. I've got a pee, so we're gonna take our little bio break, and we'll be back in 5 minutes. Everybody good?
Yep.
We will see everybody in a few moments. Bye. And one of them will
eating more coffee.
Teleport you to and from Saltmarsh should you wish to go.
And if you twerk, we twerk, they twerk.
Could
We
not
all
have
twerk.
said it better. Is that Proverbs? Or like, do you want to cite?
That's
I think
Pogo
it's the
Sticks
Bible
book 2.
verse.
And he probably has his badge on still, like, you know.
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes.
Well, you could just use the bag to badge to like cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign.
I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Tenzin should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
There's some S&M chaff, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all kinds, baby.
wow. Okay. Cool.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant.
Yeah, but the saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just kept seeing this ass is really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
A little
Twitch
bit,
stream.
maybe.
You know what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally like pure and holy or whatever, but occasionally when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil.
Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a kid.
Jam hands, man. I'm not. Look, I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the most
I'm gonna
likely
press
jam.
digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
She keeps saying they're looking for a magic cock.
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
that's fine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely got to be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not... I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic, that is.
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
Is Tenzin gonna give him a lap dance?
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out. The safe word is Neverwinter, but it's just a little bit of a fun thing.
I'm really sad the butthole collapsed. Never good when the butthole collapses.
Do they have
Alright.
little chaps on?
No, they are not precious. You get the squirrel now. Do they have little chaps
I
on?
don't even know if they have asses.
Probably cloaca of some kind.
Asses are relative.
Your magical physiologies professor could tell you.
We will ask.
Here?
Do pests have butts?
Yeah, but where does the poop come from?
I mean, it's got a something. Does it have enough of a cheek for it to be considered an ass?
The cheek makes the ass.
I don't have an answer. I mean, you could dissect one, I guess.
Perhaps they're not all cheeked up on a Tuesday.
Oh gosh, this little dude is Volo, and he wants to talk to you. You got some time?
Hi, Bolo. You need some dicks?
Like, I'm really ready for a meet cute with a romanticore. I feel like I've earned it.
Oh boy. Rachel will kind of lean over to Dee Dee and say, "We have a group of manticores up ahead."
Oh yeah, I think the ranger wants to fuck one of them.
Not one. I mean, not anyone. Not just one.
Not one, all of them. Got it.
Like, I'm effing. I Piranha starts swaying, getting into it, just sort of
Twerking?
swaying with the music too.
Twerking.
Gently twerking, like not like hardcore twerking, not like trying to earn some extra platinum twerking, but
Gently
like
twerking.
just gentle twerking, just sort of like I'm feeling your vibe twerking.
Oh my god.
I can take them if I can be potion bitch.
Yeah. I feel like you've kind of needed the potions the most so far. So yeah, that's a good idea.
Because it's my fault if they don't finish.
It's always your fault. Everything is your fault.
It's always the man's fault if women don't finish stuff.
She has a point.
She does have a point. I'm not going to fight that one because there's no way for me to win that one.
Nope, you're a little bit outnumbered.
So in a flash of teleportation light, and there is no twerking unless you want there to be.
No. I'm twerking. Don't tell me I can't twerk. I'm just going to twerk if she wants to.
You can leave your cares behind because if your
Is
friends don't twerk.
Is there like Doctor Who noises as she twerks through the universe?
Jesus.
Hey,
That's funny.
at least you don't
That's
hear the
hilarious.
sucking sound of the dark between the stars.
Oh my god, no.
I am glad you made it out of that without mentioning the sucking sound of the dark between the stars.
And occasionally creates a sucking whisper. What is it? Milky voice whispers? I don't remember.
You made it worse.
How did you make it worse? Because I said moist. That made it worse.
And milky. Let's not overlook milky, please.
I think, is it milky actually in there?
They
Did I
are
just
milky
make it
white
up?
tentacles. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Rather you didn't.
Lots of D words.
All the
Dazzling
words.
Dee Dee.
Dazzling
Oh
Dee Dee.
dear God.
That's her Vegas name.
Dump truck Dee Dee.
She got that dump truck.
She got that dumpy.
Yep.
She kind of thick for a goblin.
You actually managed to convince the captain of this boat, Lord Dryland, to engage in some BDSM with your party.
Hoes make the world go round, baby. Oh.
Oh my god.
Right, but is Melitus? You're in the city of Melitus, right?
Sure. Sure. Whatever you say, DM.
Yeah. I don't want people to go back and look and be like correcting me.
You mean me?
Yes.
So Muddy had 2 courses of study. She had her unofficial one, which was, of course, furthering the never-ending march of capitalism via illicit substances. And then the other one is she is doing a research internship in the labs.
Okay.
Trying to force evolution on pests.
Is Maudie trying to amass an army of pests?
She's not
Not trying.
avoiding it. Basically, if anything goes wrong, is it really going wrong?
Happy little accidents.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
theoretically, I could stick it in his butthole, but I'm trying not to sexually assault people.
I'm gonna say I just rolled an 18.
Like around the ankle.
It takes it. Teamwork makes the dream work.
My dice are cursed. Like, that's just what this is.
Hey, Madame, who's not supposed to vape in the house, is doing it on camera.
Hear you.
So Jasparo is our roommate gets a danger cutie. That sounds pretty radical.
Danger cutie. Oh my god, she is so precious.
Hey, Madi, are you guys just hanging out, or do you think you're gonna like be best friendies?
So I think,
I mean, I don't mean to rush you.
like, I don't want to like rush things and all, but like, I would die for her.
If you can do it extra better.
So,
I mean, I can grease this pole extra better.
We are back. Hello, friends. Back from the break.
With all of our blood.
With all of your blood. And Nikki, you look like you're like about to pounce out of the... Like, you're like getting ready to pounce.
This is my tail.
There you go. All right. You are back with all of your blood still sitting in the yawning portal. And you have just defeated four arm wrestling partners. And you've got all your blood and 20 new silver. What you gonna do?
I'm a champion. Okay.
Ghosts.
So technically it's nighttime. Do we want to go back to Bag of Dicks, or do we want to try to go give this blood to your ghost friend?
Let's
What
get
the blood to the ghost?
That's fresh.
Hold on. Go Nikki, and then we'll go around. Nikki, what did you say?
I think we should go. Yeah, like we should do it now, before it gets all like it's already gonna get weird with the orc and the human blood, like doing the baby dance. But like a passionate hugging of orc blood and human blood is probably not great. But we should definitely do it now before it gets any more like, because like right now it'll
Commingled?
pour out rather than having to do like a toothpaste thing.
Oh gosh, what were you saying?
Same thing, same idea, really.
Yeah, I know the word coagulate. I just wanted to say other things.
All right.
Is there anything that could happen if you commingle all four of those kinds of blood?
Night Minnow and Aravire would be the only ones who have any idea about that.
Okay, well let's ignore it. That sounds like it'll be fun. Okay, so
I mean, we don't really need to take a nap.
No.
I mean, unless you're feeling a little sleepy. You feeling a little sleepy, buddy?
nope, let's go take our blood to the ghost.
Ghost blood. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
All right, you all
Nobody landing.
traipse. After several drinks, you're hopped up on liquor and the blood in your bags, and you are making your way back to the Trollskull Manor's basement.
Wait, so would you say that like we're like Lestat and we've gone blood drunk?
If that's how you want to roleplay it, go to town, my dear.
Wait, we're drunk?
Only used for a 12-sided die anyway.
We're hella drunk.
Wonderful.
Three
None
drunk
of this is gonna go
detectives. Yeah, 3 drunk detectives try to summon a ghost. What could go wrong?
Technically 4.
Oh, right, 4. I'm sorry.
I was like, is one no longer detective?
I thought one of you was just a backpack.
One of you
so.
has been demoted. You have to figure out who it is.
All right.
Again.
Trollskull Manor and all of its boarded up glory looms in front of you.
Let's do this. I'm excited.
All right. You
Open
I'm gonna
the
change
door.
the music. Do something more appropriately creepy. Yeah, maybe not that. Maybe not that at all.
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around.
I hate you all.
feel like this house would rickroll us.
You open the doors to they've been unboarded. You've been in and out a couple of times. You notice that still none of the urchins have made their homes here. There is a distinct lack of rats and vermin that you remember noticing that last time too. Could it possibly be
cleans itself? Good job, everyone.
Yeah, could it possibly be related to the fact that the house is haunted? Who knows?
No.
Well, at least it's a clean ghost.
You make your way around the bar, and that
open the trap door.
Yep, that was so unceremoniously closed by, I believe, Rocky the last time.
Yes.
Hasn't been touched since. And the stone stairs lead down into the basement of Trollskull Manor. Who's going first?
I'll go.
Sure.
Who's lighting the torches?
I'll do torches.
I can. Wait.
Rocky's the only one who can't see in the dark.
Right.
Okay, doesn't Rocky not have
I need a torch. I have a torch.
If you stay close, you'd be able to see with me with the torch, but fine.
But I also have a torch.
So Rocky goes first, holding a torch.
So I'm last?
On fire.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm gonna be like, I should be last.
Yeah, I think Ogosh and I should be in the front.
Okay.
All right.
You guys go first. I'm gonna.
We're bigger.
Take back a little bit. Oh wait, it's probably not gonna do anything, but.
All right. As you make your way down the stone stairs, the air gets colder and colder. Colder than it has any right to be at this time of year.
Does our blood freeze?
No, your blood is not frozen, but
Cool.
the little hairs on the back of your neck are standing up. Something is not natural here.
Well, we knew that.
Oh God, it's just like.
Wait, can we look around and see what we see? I have a torch, so I should be able to look around and see what's there.
I don't believe anyone actually did that the last time you were down here. So I would like investigation or perception from all of you, whichever one you're better at.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Oh, I'm definitely better at perception. Got a -1 for investigating.
I got a 7.
I'm the worst at investigating, even though we're detectives.
Oh gosh, you don't really seem to find anything.
Yeah.
Rocky is just like, oh, there's rock on the floor. It's stone.
I got 10.
Night Minnow is the only one who manages to pick up in the middle of the room. There's a very large splotch on the floor. Guess what it is, Night Minnow? It is lots and lots of dried blood.
Wait, I thought you said squash.
Oh, splotch. S-P-L-O-T-C-H.
I was like, where are you going with this?
Yes.
Why is there a pile of squash?
Oh my God, no, not the squash.
Spaghetti squash.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess that's where the blood should go then, right? I mean,
Sure.
it sort of like tells you where to put the blood.
How do you wake up the ghost? Do they have like a little ghost alarm clock?
Night Minnow, do you want to do an Arcana check?
Oh no. Both times I've done this tonight, it has not gone well.
You did fine with your perception.
Oh, good fucking god.
Oh.
Yeah, you have no idea what to do. No clue.
What if we just pour some of the blood on the floor, but like not all of the blood, in case we need some of it when the ghost shows up?
Tell me what you're doing.
Okay, I'm gonna pour some of the blood on the floor.
How much is some?
Like a quarter of one of the skins.
I run up and I just slap it around her hands and just go to get all of it.
Don't do that.
I just did it.
But now I'm covered in blood.
Do a thing.
And now you're covered in blood.
Everyone give me a dexterity saving throw. Anyone who rolls under 15 is covered in blood.
God damn it. I have plus 0.
So you slap it out of Rocky's hand and then jump out of the way.
I rolled a 17. I am not covered in blood.
Woo!
Only Ogosh is covered in blood. I'm gonna need Ogosh to trust me for a moment, okay?
No. What if I say no?
I'll do it anyway. You're all standing around staring at Ogosh covered in blood, and her eyes start to go black. And her mouth opens, and this voice comes out. And, who has summoned me? No, out of Ogosh. You know, the one covered in blood in the middle of your basement?
Yeah. I was just double checking that we were all talking about the same Ogosh.
Yep.
My bad.
It wants to know who summoned it.
I'm pointing at Scooter.
Don't even. No.
You're gonna point at the bird.
It turns. Ogosh's head turns. Her body doesn't, but her head turns straight at Night Minnow.
That's exciting.
No. Hey, buddy. Right over here. Hi. What's
You!
What's going
What
on?
right have you to summon me?
Hey, we brought you all this blood.
It is not paying attention to anyone but Night Minnow right now.
Oh.
Hey, Rocky, why don't you kind of like stand a little bit closer to Night Minnow in case we have to beat up Ogosh, or stand behind Ogosh so you can be ready to like.
I'm gonna like hold Ogosh's arms from behind.
I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
Can't just kill her.
Yeah, please don't.
What happens when you have friends?
I am not dexterous today.
Like, eventually you're gonna have to murder one of them, and you're just gonna be sad about
All right.
it.
I'm not gonna murder anybody.
So you rolled. You failed your save. You take 2 cold damage. Actually, 1 because you're resistant to cold, aren't you?
Yes, I am resistant to cold.
Ogosh is radiating
Wait, where do I do that?
winter, ice cold.
No,
is
in my,
radiating
like-
from Ogosh.
Is that a hit point?
Yep, you lose 1 hit point. And still, Ogosh and whatever is possessing Ogosh is not paying attention to anyone but Night Minnow. Why?
No, I guess you gotta talk to it.
Sorry, bud.
Why have you summoned me?
Does this help? Why? Why have you summoned me?
We wanna know why you're here.
Not
You
talking
just
to
find your
you.
killer? Who killed you?
Not talking to
It
you. I
is
want to-
literally ignoring everyone, and it's just staring straight at Night Minnow. And for May, if this is putting you on the spot and you don't want to answer, then that's fine. You can tell me what it is Night Minnow wants to do without actually saying it.
I would like to say I didn't summon it. They said pay with blood, so we paid with blood. Right?
Yeah.
So
Tell it you brought it blood.
I literally did what it asked.
I need blood from the right lineage.
God damn it.
Your lineage.
Where are my fucking parents?
I was gonna say, are we gonna have to go find your parents? Can you ask it why?
Why? Yeah, I would like to ask it why.
Aren't we orphans?
And at this point, right when you say why, I need everyone to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck me.
Yep. Ogosh's mouth opens and she screams, "Murder!"
14. Shit, I'm smart for once.
Your DC is 12. All you gotta do is beat a 12.
I got a 16.
14.
Oh,
Wait. Oh, I
Night
clicked
Minnow.
the wrong thing. Hold on.
You did a check, yeah. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Well, that's not great either.
So that was a wisdom check. On the left-hand side are the saving throws. So go ahead, roll it again.
Again?
Yeah, so you're doing checks, not saving throws.
How do I
On the
do
top left-hand side of your character sheet are the saving throws.
that? That was a check.
Yeah.
Again. Sorry, I did it again. Hold on.
That's okay.
All right.
Did you finally do one? There you go. Hey, look at that. Oh my god, when you finally did it right, you actually got it right on the dot. Meets it, beats it. All you gotta do is remember that. Meets it, beats it. Yep. So, the word murder echoes through everyone's brain. No one is taking psychic damage because you've all saved it. And that is your answer.
Who murdered what?
I think my parents were probably pieces of shit.
I mean, they left a gorgeous creature like you. Obviously, they are.
Aww.
That was really cute.
Well, we're Teflings. We're super fucking hot.
And everyone senses the presence is gone again for who knows how long. The temperature is rising.
Questions.
Okay, so I take my water skin of blood and I squirt it.
You don't have any water skins of blood, miss. I have 20 pieces of silver. I have all the blood. You have all the money.
I still have my water skin of fucking blood, orc blood, and human
All the blood is mine. All the blood is my blood. I won all the blood.
So you guys,
Okay,
Night Minnow and Ogash are just watching this happen.
2 skins of blood, 1 barrel of pickled herring, and several corpses.
Okay, I'm stealing it from her. What do I need to roll?
I am not allowing that. I'm not letting that happen.
Please.
You can't take my blood.
I'm gonna actually try and physically take it. It's just gonna be like a hand and me being like,
She's a tiefling. Just let her try.
1 minute.
Oh my god.
Hold on, I gotta add all this blood to my stuff I have.
You get it? It's gonna be like that.
See, we're gonna make a bunch of clips after the show, and these will be the clips that.
The chat, Rocky.
Oh, I forgot to add my barrel of pickled herring last time.
But no, you had to make it weird.
On that note, Ogash would probably want to clean all the blood off herself.
Yeah, please. Now, you.
Does anyone have like a water?
You
wand?
actually have a copper bath back at the Bag o' Dicks agency.
Hey. Sounds good to me. Nice hot bath. Bubbles.
All right. Yeah, and I would suspect that Ogash is like, fuck all this. I'm going back to take a bath regardless.
Pretty much. I mean,
I've updated. I have 1.75 skins of blood.
While Ogash is in the bath, are you guys actually letting her finish, or are you gonna just like barge in and have the conversation about what to do with the Troll Skull Manor while she's in the bath?
I think we could give her some privacy to finish her bath.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go in. Hey, buddy.
Scooter's sitting on the toilet while you're showering.
Just help you with your hair.
No boundaries, none.
Let me just. There you go. Yeah, I'm real sorry, but like, what do you think we should do next?
As she washes your hair.
Gently.
Are we allowed to sublease Bag of Dicks?
Okay,
if you want to, you absolutely can, but it would be just more management bullshit that you'd have to deal with. You certainly can do it.
But we could have more courtesans.
Or we could just keep our agency where it's at and have the other place and keep this sweet tub. Speaking of which, gently washing. Gently washing.
Oh, you're washing, oh gosh.
Yes.
Romantic. You are everybody's girlfriend.
Hey girl, how you doing? You can be my wife.
Okay.
On that note, I am highly... Yeah, that's a different kind of stream, baby. Anyway.
My bad.
That said, once you do finish up and Scooter is done being Scooter, you all convene in the common room. You know, you've got your individual desks where you keep your files and notes about cases, and
yeah, the files and notes of the one case we've had. It's a very small filing cabinet.
So you all sit down and try to figure out what you're doing.
I'm very relaxed, so.
Your hair looks great, boo.
Thank you. You did an excellent job.
Just gonna brush your hair now and start to braid it. It's into it. So what are we doing, guys?
Okay, so we have two technical options. One, we keep Bag of Dicks, but we do have to pay rent on it.
Well, what's the rent in comparison to what we're bringing in to our
Wasn't it 300 gold pieces or something?
And what are our projections for what we're gonna bring in nightly at the Sexy Club?
We have not done math on the projections.
I will share with you now. Remember the thing I sent in the Discord today, or not in the Discord,
Yes.
but in the.
I was taking a nap then.
As we are renting out the rooms to the courtesans and letting them keep we're only taking a percentage for the rent, and putting the power in their hands comparatively.
Yeah.
Yes,
feel
in
as
theory.
though if we're doing a nightly rent thing, or are we gonna do like a month-to-month basis? Like that's kind of what it just
Yeah.
like. That's because if we
Here's
do
the
like
easy part, right? Here's how I've distilled it down for you guys. Here's what it's going to be. Every month, there's going to be a 12. You will find out after meeting with some of the guild artisans, and Executive Rilka pretty much made it clear that it's going to cost you probably 1,000 to 1,500 one time to fix up Trollskull Manor. After that, it will be a money generating prospect for you. Every month, you're going to roll percentage die. Okay?
Okay.
If you have a bard performing, which luckily for you, you have one in your party. If you have people performing, you get plus 10 on the roll. So you roll the percentage. If you roll over a 40, if you roll 41 to 50 or to 60, it pays for itself. You make no money. After that, it is just orders of magnitude increasing money you make. You potentially could make 3d10 times 5 gold pieces every month if you roll a 91 or higher. So potentially you could make 100, 200 gold a month from this venture.
Okay, so
it's more than reasonable to think that we can keep it's like a very small amount in comparison.
You are realizing, by the way, that your 300 a month rent on Bag of Dicks was taking advantage of you. It's very expensive.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, because we can only make 200 a month renting our house out 5 rooms full time.
We can also
Bag of Dicks is still 100 gold pieces more than that, and we still have to pay 75 of that 200 to at least for the first month to.
I love how different Rocky and Rachel are.
So why not renegotiate our current lease, see if we can get that brought down, and if we can get that brought down by threatening the fact that like we don't actually need this place, guys. So if you don't renegotiate, then that's fine. We're just gonna fucking leave. And if we can get that brought down to a more reasonable rate, then we can keep both places. But then if not, we can just stay in the ghost room, assuming that we can get the ghost out of the basement so it's more comfortable for Night Minnow. But like until then, we should until we can make it comfortable for Night Minnow, we should continue to rent our Bag of Dicks agency. Like that's unless you want to see if we can find a different place to rent.
So is our Bag of Dicks month to month?
Yeah.
It is. Yes, it is.
Okay, so I think that we should keep the Bag of Dicks for another month and see if we can solve this crime and get the ghost the blood it needs and see if it leaves the house. And then if it leaves the house, then we can give up Bag of Dicks.
How do we research more of what's going on with Night Minnow's dick parents? Like, do we have to go back to the orphanage and figure this shit out? Like, are there papers? Did she come with papers? Did you come with papers?
Did she come with papers?
Did they get a receipt for us?
She get all her shots?
Like, all these, like items on eBay that they can just like toss off to the highest bidder? Is that like what our dick-ass parents did? Is that how adoption works?
There is no adoption. You were all abandoned. That's why you were in the alienage.
Aww. Like, did they get receipts?
No papers.
I wasn't abandoned. I was birthed by the mountain.
Is there like some magical way that we can figure out where the fuck we came from?
I was a gift from the mountain.
So you could, that is one route. You could certainly try to hire a powerful mage to cast powerful auguries on you to try to trace your lineage, or you could do the detective route and
Let's
start
go back
detecting.
to the orphanage and see if there's any records.
Wait, one at a time. Rachel first.
Let's go back to the orphanage and see if there's any records.
Scooter.
You want me to put effort into this when we can just throw money at a problem?
We need all that money to pay the rent in the house you want to keep.
Oh my god, why do you keep bringing logic into this? Jesus, for fuck's sake.
Because I run multiple businesses.
I'm just here to watch this for now. I'm not interjecting. I'm letting this conversation go wherever the fuck it goes.
People, your dad.
Woo. Nope.
What do you want to do?
What do I want to do?
Do you want to find out about your parents, or do you not?
I think that it would probably be best if we can tempt whatever is like possessing me into giving me information, because they obviously.
Hey, oh gosh.
If we give it more blood, will it come back and talk to us again?
You want to come downstairs real quick? I want to braid your hair.
Night Minnow, you're pretty sure that whatever energy it has been expended for the next several days.
Well,
You're kind of detecting that sort of cycle, like it rises in power until it can affect the physical world, and then
like a ghostly period.
I was gonna say it blows its wad until the next time, but hey, you do you, boo.
I mean, clearly you've never had cramps.
Well, okay, so do we even know it's actually a ghost? What if it's someone projecting themselves from somewhere else?
Night Minnow is fairly confident, given her background, that it is definitely some sort of undead spirit.
Okay.
So I'm assuming you share that with the party?
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome, Rocky.
I appreciate you.
Okay, so
I'm gonna braid your hair too.
So we're gonna keep Bag of Dicks for at least another month, so we have some place to sleep that maybe doesn't take over Night Minnow's brains.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh gosh, but she's covered in blood.
All right. It sounds like you have a plan. Is that a plan?
Yeah.
Maybe make some
Y'all
cookies.
agree?
Got it. I just want some cookies.
Is there anything else you wanted to do before you have a long rest and hit that long rest button and get your hit points back?
No.
All right. You all make your respective ways to your beds. And,
Night Minnow, is that what you want to do too?
All in favor say aye.
I don't know if there's anything else we can do since we can't like resummon it.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you wanted us to keep the house.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
We should also, before we finalize anything, we should also talk to the elf when we get the chance to.
Which elf?
Arvire?
Our elf.
Oh, right.
Who's been pretty scarce lately. So
what is she doing?
Maybe she's off solving another crime.
If you remember, well, actually, you two weren't around last week when Rocky and Night Minnow heard a mental message for Arvire. So if you guys want to relate that to her, there was
I completely forgot what that was.
There was a sending that required Arvire's presence at the Tower of the Blackstaff, which would be the center of all magic in Waterdeep. So that's probably where Arvire is.
That makes sense.
So we're just not going to tell me where she is. All right.
Well, you don't know where she is. You assume that's where she is. Her stuff is still there. I mean, she hasn't moved out and not told you.
I was going to say, I would like to point out again that no one's actually told me where she is.
I'm assuming in character they tell you this. So.
Open.
Oh, yeah. We told you. Sorry, I keep forgetting that's a thing. I'm like, you're hearing it.
Yup.
Metagaming.
You lay yourselves down for sleep, and it is an uneventful night. Go ahead and mash that long rest button.
Does that mean we get our inspiration back or no?
No, inspiration is a game thing, so you'll get it for
I
next
just wanted
game.
to double check.
Yep.
Long rest.
And in the morning, you are awoken to some knocking on the door.
Scooter gets up and answers the door.
What?
It's a halfling. Looks suspiciously like Bilbo Baggins. You know, standing there, mutton chops, bushy hair and eyebrows. He says, Executive Rilke sent me. Are you Rocky?
No.
I am though.
I should shut the door. And I tell Rocky to go answer the door.
I run downstairs and I open the door.
And the halfling is still standing there saying, "Are you Rocky?"
Hello.
Executive Rilke sent me. It appears that you will be opening the establishment down the street as an inn. Am I correct?
Sure.
It's
Great.
Gonna be an in and out.
He sticks out his hand and says, I am I'm the guildmaster of the Fellowship of Innkeepers here in Waterdeep.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And am I to also understand that this will be a courtesan establishment?
Yes.
And Rilke has blessed this particular operation?
Yes. We are getting a license from him.
Well, that's excellent. I can't imagine any better seal of approval than that.
Same.
And you will be joining the guild? Well, I'm here to induct you into the guild. And by that I mean collect dues.
What does it entail?
It entails basically paying into the dues so that nothing untoward would happen to your business.
This sounds like racketeering.
Oh, not at all. Not at all. Oh, no, those would be the Zentarum and the Xanathar and... Oh, no. We're here to protect you from them.
Protection racket.
Not at all. We are a very long, storied, and respected organization here in Waterdeep.
Wonderful. I was just confirming that was not a veiled threat.
Not at all. Not at all.
Okay. How much does it cost to join the guild?
To join the guild, that would be 50 gold pieces per year. And there will, of course, thank you for the follow. Of course, there will be a contract to follow. I am simply here as representative. We don't do business without contracts.
Who's gonna murder you?
Contract sounds great.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah.
Get it? It's a veiled threat.
Oh my god. Is there any question you have for me?
Is there any other licensing that we need from you in terms of opening the inn?
No, but I would recommend you speak to the Vintners and Distillers Guild, the stonemasons, of course.
Yes, they sent us. They sent errand. It's not the word. Errand boys to go. They sent tiny little text messages with legs.
I see. And Justin, hello, and he's waving at a human male who is just standing with his arm against the doorway. You about done here?
Is that my new boyfriend?
He is. Who's in the room? Are all four of you in the room now?
Yup.
All right, everyone, give me a perception check.
I'm assuming everyone is listening.
I'm scared.
Perception.
Ooh, my second nat 20 of the night.
Wow.
Hey, Night Minnow.
Hey.
This person has this person has they've had their blood. They've had their hands submersed in blood. There, you can see it like caked around their nails. This person's hands are bloody regularly.
Can I tell them that?
I said he's the butcher.
Odds are real good. He's because the guildmaster greeted him by name. Odds are pretty good that he's the
I
butcher's.
hope he's the vintner and not the butcher. And he just very randomly has a whole bunch of blood on his hands.
It helps if I unmute. Do I also see it? I rolled a 20. Well, I rolled
You
a
do.
19.
Anyone who rolled over 15 does, but Night Minnow got her nat 20, so.
I have no idea. Can someone tell me who that guy is?
I elbow Night Minnow. Do you see it?
I do.
What do you want to do about that?
Broxley introduces him as the guildmaster of the Butcher's Guild.
Oh. Can we borrow some blood?
Nice to meet ya.
He just nods, shakes his head, and says, "So, you're gonna be serving meat?"
Yeah.
All right.
But I would like to make a thing, and I need a lot of blood for it. Do you have extra blood I could have?
We usually sell it to the Mages Guild, but
I mean, like, could I buy some of it?
yeah, sure.
Just
Come on.
a nice bucket of blood.
Come on down to the guild headquarters. We'll sell you all the blood you want. No questions
I'll
asked.
come down to the bucket of blood.
But do we know if
Do we
it's
need more blood?
Wait,
I don't
hold on.
think it's
Night Minnow?
I don't think it's a matter of needing more blood. It's a matter of needing the correct blood. So how do we figure out if that's going to be viable for what
My guess is that whatever he's butchering isn't going to have been Night Minnow's parents.
Yeah.
You hope not.
Aww. I mean, maybe if they were dicks, then whatever.
But we still need it to, like, talk to it.
Pork.
If we want to try and get more information from the ghost, it wouldn't hurt to go down to the bucket of blood staggerly and, get that.
All right, that's canon now, by the way. The butcher's headquarters is the bucket of blood.
Staggerly!
Yep. He says, "Fine. Come on down. I'll get you whatever you need. No questions asked. Couldn't care less, as long as you pay for it. And when you're ready to open for business, there'll be 50 gold a year for guild membership, and we'll make sure you get all the clean meat you need."
I don't think we should spend money on extra blood when we now have all of these other dues we have to pay.
Not only that, by the
And
way,
rent.
not only will you get clean meat, but we do provide staff for your establishment. So if you need a good chef, obviously you can come through us. I'm sorry?
Like, we're gonna need to be, like, part of it anyway, because we're gonna be serving food, so.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you go spend money on blood we don't need, we gotta pool all our money to pay for all this stuff.
Well, we're already getting stuff from the Butcher's Guild, so we will be.
No, we have to pay them. They're not paying us.
Yeah, no, so I'm saying it's like we need them anyway for the house so that they can cook the foods.
Yes, but we don't need extra blood.
Right. You
That
can
you
get all the
have to
blood
pay
you
for.
want probably from the entrails and other things that you're getting out of the meat.
Okay, but okay, yeah, whatever. All right, fine.
All right. They have while you guys are having this conversation, the two guild masters are just off to the side talking. We all good here?
Exactly.
I don't think we have it together.
Yeah, I can see that. When you're ready, we'll be here for you. Just wanted to introduce myself.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
Nice to meet
Lovely
you.
to meet you. Would you like to arm wrestle?
Can we say that the head of the Butcher's Guild is Staggerly?
No, his name is Justin Rask. Rassk.
And like someone else that is higher.
I will introduce a Staggerly character just for you at some point.
Thank you. I need that.
I know you do.
Carl, over
as-
50 pussies just to get to one fat boy. Sorry, what?
Yes.
Not to make it about me, but I do feel like one of the main things we should be focusing on is finding out where I come from. Because if they need my blood.
Maybe there's more of you.
Oh, it's okay.
As you're having this conversation, you hear from outside. Sorry, the two guild leaders are leaving, and you hear from outside, "Oh, fuck, it's him." And,
I don't like where it's going.
Into the doorway steps a very tall, thin, dark-skinned human. He's very, very well dressed, and he sniffs and says, what died in here?
Ooh, it's my dice collection.
Oh, I see. And we are Hammond Craddock, and I shall be selling you wines.
Wonderful.
Do you have a palate for wine?
I do.
I find that hard to believe.
You know what? People get surprising.
Don't be fucking rude.
Well, your social status doesn't demand any more, my dear.
Day. I'm just saying.
Oh no. Sorry, my dogs are about to lose their fucking mind.
Oh no.
Just wait like 10 seconds, because Lewis is about to walk in. Here you go.
Yep. There you go. And honestly, if this man could be any more like an annoying yippy dog.
Hey, Parker.
So Hammond is very, very disdainful of the fact that you might need to purchase some wine and join the Vintners, Distillers, and Brewers Guild. Would you indeed like to join our guild?
To him that I can do this.
Oh, you can pay the dues, I suppose. We like money.
Okay. This is getting expensive.
Yeah, I don't like it anymore.
Yeah, this is an investment. I don't know.
I have a question. If we're running a brothel, am I allowed to be one of the people that sell services so that we can make more money? Okay.
100%.
But I will share with you that Night Minnow will probably make more money performing in the common room as a bard.
That's not as fun.
I mean, there are certain other kinds of shows.
Exactly.
We could happily work that out. If Night Minnow would like to up her earning potential, we can absolutely have that conversation.
No, you can put on whatever show you want.
This is Waterdeep, baby. It's all legal here.
Yeah.
All right.
Murder, apparently.
Except
everything but murder.
Well, murder's not consensual.
What if it's sexy murder?
If it is consensual.
Murder could be consensual.
Yeah.
People are into weird shit, man. I'm not here to shame.
Yeah.
Like, I'm into it. I'm for it. Like, you do.
I'm not even gonna have the conversation about the difference between assisted suicide and murder. But
well,
that's not
only murder old people who want to die.
oh my god,
Okay, but also some people just want to die and like they're into
that's assisted suicide.
Or even the people who want to like have their finger cut off
in a sexy way.
But like definitely sexy.
I am pro cannibalization if it's what you want. Like if you want to be eaten and someone else is willing to fucking eat you, that should be your right as a God-given American.
I'm just here to watch this at this point.
People.
Sex aside.
I think we all agree with that as a
like. I mean, like if I want to die, right? And like the way I want to die is I want to go out eating some like delicious pussy, and she's got those thick ass thighs, and she can just crack my fucking head like a walnut. I am for it.
Night Minnow's gonna kill Scooter. Excellent.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Oh my god. On that note,
lately, any takers?
Can't kill Scooter yet. We gotta solve this crime first.
In the middle of this conversation, there is a puff of smoke, and a very old.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a non-smoking
dwarf woman.
establishment.
A very old dwarf woman just sort of appears in the middle of the room. She's she's waving the smoke away. She's like, "Oh God, oh God!" And she reaches down. She's touching the floor. Good stone. Good stone.
Yeah. Hi.
You need.
It's the stone lady.
You need the builders.
Lady.
You need us, right?
Yeah, our house is boarded up.
All right. Troll Skull Manor? Yes?
Yeah. You've heard of it?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know anything about it?
Oh, yeah. Lots of murder. Lots of murder.
How much murder? Was the murder consensual?
Was it consensual, sexy murder?
She looks at you and says, "Well, wait. Murder by its very nature is not consensual."
Okay, well, can you tell us about the murder that you know about?
Okay, so
Just for
look,
fun.
what I'm saying is, little dwarf woman, vagina, thighs, cracked like a walnut.
No, ignore Scooter. We need to know about the murder.
Yeah. Murder. Yes. Very important. Yes. Focus.
She's literally, she cannot decide which one of you to pay attention to. I'm going to roll randomly. 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4.
No. Oh no. This is not gonna
She's.
go well.
I rolled the 4. She's going to pay attention to Night Minnow.
Oh God.
So,
I mean,
murder.
like, honestly, it's the most
but-
put together. That might be the best.
Are we? You want to rebuild it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we can rebuild it. You know, it's probably haunted, right? I can feel it in the stone.
What does it feel like?
Cold, very, very cold.
Can we use it to make ice cream?
She just looks at Rocky and then looks back at Nightman and goes, you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, you guys, we can have a rolled ice cream store.
Okay, yeah.
We are already so many
You want
things.
to do the thing. Tell us more about the murder in the stones.
Yeah.
Where are my parents?
What? One at a time, please. Who's got your parent? I don't know about your parents.
Can you tell us more about the murder in the stones? Tell us
Sure,
more about what do you know?
So, I mean, it's public public knowledge if you're 400 years old. But, there used to be a tavern there, and it was dedicated. Underneath, there was a temple to Asmodeus. And they would do human sacrifices there. Well, humanoid sacrifices there all the time. So yeah, you know, devil temple bad. Leaves a bad taste in the stone.
Do you eat the stone?
Is this going to hinder our earning potential?
At this
Or
point-
we have to like lean into this haunted.
At this point, she turns to
concept?
Studer and, like, in the creepiest way, she goes, "I don't eat the stone. I love the stone."
Hot. All right, right here.
I didn't even feel know if you're brave enough.
And she's worried about us murdering people
And then
consensually.
like punches it.
Like, she has, you can tell she's got a thing for stone. I mean, it could be a dwarf thing, it could be a stonemason thing, it could be a her thing, who knows?
As long as it's consensual and sexy. That's all we care about.
Yeah, marble is a delight.
Come here, drunk baby man. Oh, sorry. I forgot you could hear me.
Oh, that was cute, though.
All day I keep forgetting to mute it, I feel you.
So, she says, "Look, yeah, we could rebuild it. You're gonna have to do something about the ghost. You're gonna have to do something."
You need us to do something about the ghost before you fix it, or can we start fixing it now?
No, yeah, you fix it yourself. Like, our people will be warded. It's fine. I'm not fussed about that.
Do you have any suggestions on how do you know anything about said ghost, and do you have any suggestions of how to go about said ghost?
Well,
Like,
I guess
about the history of the ghost.
I mean, I would expect that the mayor's got records of all the murdered people, right? So just go research the records, get names.
Okay. Cool. Thank you so much, sexy rock lady.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, by the way, I took the liberty of preparing a quote for all of the masonry and other work repairing the building. And she slides it over. She just holds it out and sees who's going to take it.
How much is it?
I point to oh gosh.
And she just, at that point, she just hands it to Ogosh.
Great.
It is 1,100 gold.
You know, guys, maybe we can consider other business opportunities.
No, I'm telling you, all we have to do is go steal some shit from some rich people, wait for a minute, and then offer our services to find it. Why
And
is no one listening
At that
to
point,
me?
she takes her leave. She's like, la 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 la, I can't hear you, and she walks out the door.
Hold on, can we fix it in pieces or do we have to fix it all at once?
Oh, don't worry, I'm sending the crew over tomorrow morning.
Oh, great.
It's all good. You'll pay up, or we'll blow up the building.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So, yeah. Shit.
Cool.
I mean, they are the Stonemasons Guild, right? If you don't pay the Stonemasons Guild, bad things will happen to your building.
Of course. So maybe just detectives. Maybe we just stick with the office.
Well, we need the courtesans now to earn enough money to pay the other expenses.
I know, but...
I did not mean to be that loud. There's a baby up there.
Yep.
It's not mine.
So that is the sum total of your interactions with the guilds in Waterdeep.
Yay!
Are these accounts net 30?
It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Again, either they look for it or I just sell it.
Can we go see if Rainer and his friends have any other shit they need us to find?
Oddly enough, as you're sitting there trying to figure this shit out, a bird flies in through a window. The bird is completely made of paper, and it's fluttering around your heads, and it drops to the table in front of all of you.
What does it say?
Who's opening it and reading it?
I am. I'm grabbing that bird, tearing it apart.
All right.
Well, delicately pulling it apart.
Delicately pulling it apart.
Yes.
Night Minnow and Rocky catch the scent of a delicate perfume on it that they have smelled at the opera in a certain box seat.
Wow. Oh, so it's from either Mert or Farkle, whatever his name is.
Rilke?
Rilke, yeah.
It is, oddly enough, from Mirt. And they have another job for you.
Perfect timing.
Well, I'm assuming we should read the note to tell us
And
about
the note says, Uza Solif is an old woman. She sells books out of a narrow 3-story building on Storn Street in the Trade District. She claims to have trapped a monster in her shop, and she fears for the welfare of her books and her cat. The City Watch isn't likely to lend a hand.
And the books.
Yep. You'll find her sobbing at Felsen's Folly, a tavern on the street corner of Sorn and Salabar. Make haste.
Let's haste.
And at the bottom, it says payment, 300 gold.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
All right. I think that's a good stopping point for the evening. You've just gotten a new job, and you are going to save an old woman and her cat.
Aw, that sounds like something we'd do.
It does. well, you know, save the cat, murder. Save the cat, murder.
Save the cat and murder. Both of the things.
Like sexy murder.
All right, let us do some confessionals, and we're going to start with Scooter tonight.
Oh, fuck me.
How's Scooter feeling about this evening?
I'll tell you, Maury. I'm feeling great. I can't wait to save that cat. And Sexicide's now a thing. Cracking walnuts. And you know that moment where you do a dumb thing, and then you realize that you're being videotaped and that it might come out as a clip later. That's happened a few times. But other than others, Scooter's feeling pretty good. She's been a little busy for the last few days, so she kind of missed a lot and really wants to know why there's so much fucking pickled herring. But like, you know,
I got it for you.
Not to judge or anything. Yeah, no, feeling good about stuff.
All right.
gonna go to the mayor's office and look up Night Minnow's family tree, because us tieflings have to stick together
Alright.
like Scout cookies. No, wait, that's the cracked walnut. Never mind.
On that note, Night Minnow. How's Night Minnow feeling?
I feel okay. Kind of starting to feel like my parents, who I don't know are pieces of shit, but we'll figure it out. And I also feel like I'm excited that we made such an investment on the pickled herring, because if we're trying to catch a cat, this is gonna go great.
Right, yes!
No, I got it. How is Night Minnow feeling about being the proprietress of a courtesan guild's building?
Indifferent. We'll see how it goes.
Indifferent. All right. Oh gosh.
All right, so I know that at the beginning of all this, I was all about the courtesans making all this money. But man, this is expensive. I don't know now. I'm all confused. That's like a lot of gold. I just want to run away from it and be detectives, but no, we got pickled herring and we're gonna go save a cat, and that's just gonna resolve everything. So fantastic. That's how today went. Was fantastic.
All right, Rocky, confessional. How's Rocky feeling?
I think Rocky's feeling pretty good. I am the arm wrestling champion of the Yawning Portal. I think we can all agree with that. I beat everybody. Like, everybody. No one escaped. I beat all of them. I have a lot of extra blood now that I did not have before to go with my herring and corpses. I did not perform surgery on anyone today.
All right.
And I'm pretty stoked about owning a bar.
Imagine that.
Who would have thought?
All right, cool.
Renovate a real bar and an imaginary one.
All right, I'm gonna go around one more time, and we'll do. Let's promo your stuff online and shit. Nikki, one of these days you'll give me something other than the family tree to promo. Is there anything else you want to promote?
Just how awesome I am, and that you can find me on Instagram at PICABELLUM, Pickabellum, the Witch Queen of Baltimore. I'll write you a story for money.
I think that's pretty awesome.
I mean, I can also send you pictures of my cat. I'm sorry.
For money.
Pearl.
All right, May, where can we find you?
Made all with 4 zeros. I can also send you pictures of my cat.
Other cat.
Yeah. The spicy kind.
The spicy kind.
And I don't mean feral, except for a little bit feral. Anyways, made all with 4 zeros.
All right, cool. Natasha, where can we find you?
Hi, I'm Natasha. If you basically Google my name or go on Instagram or go on YouTube or go on Facebook and look up that name, you will find me. I put things in, like, I put food in my mouth and I chew, and I do it in a very talented manner. And
I think you're talented.
Thank you.
Yay.
Okay, yeah, that's me.
Yay. And Feed the Scene and the Sidebar.
Yes. You can find me at RABT_FTS on Instagram, and I think that's it. But yeah, I'm on Facebook. We're at Sidebar, at Feed the Scene, all of the things. I am so findable on the internet. I was just on the front page of the Baltimore Sun like 2 weeks ago.
Awesome. All right. Anybody else want to talk about anything before we go? Because next time...
Can you do me a favor?
Sure.
So I sent you a picture of the cat that I found.
Where did you send it?
In where would be the? I sent it in the thing.
Put it in Skype. That's the easiest right now.
Facebook. Okay. Oh shit. All right.
Apparently, we're having, for the next 30 seconds before we leave the stream, we're having kitten viewing time.
Well, I told them that I would show them the picture of my new cat. Hold on, let me just airdrop this into my computer.
This is very indicative of our entire experience.
Okay, hold on. Drag this over
And May, we'll
there.
figure out the TikTok thing if you want to hang out for 5 minutes, because that would be much easier.
I like D&D talk.
I do. All right, here we go. All right, I'm opening it. Yes, I'm got to open it in photos. Jesus Christ.
Thanks.
And of course, you send it as HEVC video and not image.
I sent it to you as it was sent to
She
me.
sent
all
it
right?
both.
Hold on, I'll do it from. Don't worry about it. I'll get it from.
It just showed up in the Skype chat.
Got it. Yeah, but I can't save it on a PC.
Oh.
Apparently, without a plugin.
Why is it doing that? Why is it that?
Because
That makes sense.
there you go. Copy image, save image, save it to my desktop.
It's worth it.
Are you sure it's gonna be it's gonna be worth it?
It's an adorable fucking cat. Do you really want to fight me on this?
It is. It looks very soft.
She's still got that kitten fur, and she's got this crooked little face. Yeah.
All right, there you go. And it's a huge fucking photo. There it is.
Oh,
baby.
Look, and like, okay, so you can't really tell, but her like, ignore all the shit in the background. That's just my bedroom.
I'm staring
It's
at that
my bed out.
specifically.
Whatever, not the point. But like her face is like crooked.
Aw.
She's got this little crooked, like her face is crooked for whatever reason. And it's just kind of.
Oh, you're so excited.
Dumb. And she just like flops over all the time when you rub her, and she likes belly rubs. She likes belly rubs, and not the standard 3. Like
Who doesn't? Who doesn't like belly rubs?
She just loves them.
All right. On that note, motherfuckers, it is time for bed.
Okay.
Wave goodbye, everybody, and we will see you all. We are on next Wednesday. Anybody?
Okay.
We can talk about it. I think next Wednesday should be good.
I'm good next Wednesday.
It's fine.
All right, and May have fun at the Cure, and I'm gonna have fucking fun at Gojira tomorrow night. So
Bye, everyone.
good night.
Nighty
Five,
nighty.